I think we all see reality a different way. The five of us all have different versions of how this show got started, probably. I'm sure if we actually sat and told our stories, they'd all sound different.
No, I think we agree on how this show started, out of desperation, need.
For example, you tell the story that you never invited me up. I just showed up one day and never left. That's not exactly my version. I mean, it's 75% true.
Well, we were told that you were going to blog. You were coming up to blog. Now, I didn't invite you, right?
No, technically, no. There was never, no.
No, actually, you had a microphone at Sports Illustrated.
I had a little, it's called a McCready box.
Yeah, you had a
McCurdy box. And I would call in and give poll results.
Yes, but then you all of a sudden came up. So I didn't invite you. You were just going to come up and then blog. Paulie might have invited you on my behalf.
I think that's probably what happened.
And then you never left after that.
No, then I just started coming up, and then you forgot that I wasn't supposed to be there every day.
Yeah, Paul.
From what I remember is we invited Andrew up to check out the studio and kind of hang out one day, and then he just came back once a week, every week from then on, and then became twice a week, and then it went from there. It just kind of happened, I hate the word, organically.
No.
But the first time was like, hey, come check out the studio. And then Andrew said, hey, no one's telling me not to stop. I might as well just come up.
But we didn't have any room, so I had to put him in another room.
Yep, I was in the side room. But then when we started the TV show, you said come up every day, but you didn't give me a desk, not for 3 years. I don't know if people even remember that. I had a platform that was set in 3 tires.
Yes.
Yeah. Why was that?
Budgetary reasons. Yeah, Fritzy.
I vividly remember that. And talk about a good sport, sitting on tires. You know, he's got this whole background. He went to Dartmouth and, legal background and everything, writing for SI, and he's sitting on tires for a period of years before he was able to graduate to this fancy desk.
I didn't get Fritzy week 1. You held out. Like you played hardball with negotiations.
Hard to get, yeah.
Yeah. Because I was trying to pry you away from the mothership.
Week 1, Todd was booking guests for this show while sitting at his desk at ESPN.
We had a strong first week.
That's a true story. We could say it now.
We did have a great first week. I mean, the first show we had Phil Jackson and David Beckham on.
Yep.
And Fritzy's working for the mothership, so he's double dipping.
Hiding in my little cubicle there, eating my tuna sandwich and potato chips.
And then we were trying to get all of his information out of the computer at the mothership. And I said, Fritzy, you got to start downloading stuff or sending it to Paulie, because once you announce you're leaving, they're going to shut down your computer and they'll never let that go.
Yeah, I think they showed me the door later that same day. Maybe I stayed one extra day. But I don't know how to use computers, so I'm like handwriting all kinds of contacts and numbers that I've had over the years because I don't even remember how I stored it in the first place.
Yeah, Paulie.
Fritzy had it all in notebooks. He gave his notebooks to his wife, and his wife started transcribing onto emails high-end contacts of Todd's.
That's very true.
And she would email to me. I still have them on my inbox today. And I'm talking like 50 pages of emails.
Yeah, there was covert operations going on there. But I told you, once the mothership knows you're leaving, then they'll escort you out. They'll shut you down.
I thought I was sticking around for a couple extra weeks. Yeah, you know what? You can
I know. Fritzy thought he was going to get a hero's, goodbye.
Training the next person.
Yeah. All of a sudden, it's like, hey, I'm thinking of leaving, joining Dan Patrick's show. All right, thank you. Thank you for your service.
Security.
See ya. See ya.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.